Welcome, everyone, to Noche NBA. And here's a look at some numbers for Alperen Şengün.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Towns, Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Bridges, and it's Brunson in at point guard. And for the Rockets, we'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Tari Eason is out there with Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. Greg, not many games remain in the season, and the posturing beginning for these teams as they jostle for postseason positioning.
Yeah, this is the time to give full effort and to really communicate. When the pressure rises, teams can either gel together or fall apart.
And here is KD after OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer. And, Greg, these boys veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Brunson. Last game we saw him score 32. Hart finds Bridges. Back to Hart from past the arc. And again it's a New York 3.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. And when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Houston moving the ball around. Such a wide open look.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now, here's Bridges. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
KD, that's for 2. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
You know, the timing Durant had. Does a nice job, really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime, straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Here's Eason. Another shot. He lays it in.
Boy, his activity on the glass so valuable to this team.
New York's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blower.
You know, OG Anunoby is one of the most physical and intimidating defenders in the league, but he is also, I think, underrated as a 3-level scoring threat.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Durant, good.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Eason with it, defended by Bridges, and the shot is good.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Anunoby finds Bridges, and it's off from three-point range. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, "No matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind." Guys?
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Rockets trail by 3. Here's KD. Rebounded by Hart.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And good that time.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here is Durant. 7 points in the game. And stolen by Anunoby. Bridges, right side. Towns for three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Jabari Smith. Okogie's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Shepard subbed in for Tari Eason. And then for New York, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Clarkson comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. And so here is Houston after Jordan Clarkson hitting the three. Capella against Robinson. Capella, the pass to Shepard. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Green outside. Bridges with the board. New York leading by 9. Anunoby has the open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Here's Shepard. He's defended by Alvarado. And yes, it's good.
You know, Capella, one of the very best in the league at getting out of the screen and getting to the right spot.
Anunoby passes to Clarkson. Chalk up 2 there. Clarkson's got 5 now.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Shepard after Jordan Clarkson's bucket. Now Shepard hasn't made one yet. Robinson pulls it in.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Rockets trail by 12. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Shepard. He's defended by Alvarado. Shepard with the ball. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Jordan Clarkson getting it done for the New York Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Mitchell Robinson out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Alvarado in at the point.
They force in close. When Towns smells that rim, he goes right to it.
There's Okogie. He's covered by Clarkson. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. And he's good on the 3-ball.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
New York moving it around. And that one drops for him. That's 10 points for Jordan Clarkson.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Shepard. Scoreless thus far. Launches a 3. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 13. Here's Shamet. Good on the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Durant's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. For New York, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And that one's good. Shemet.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Durant, the pass to Şengün. Over Robinson.
Oh, man. Mitchell Robinson, also known as the Block Nest Monster.
Pass to Shemet. Robinson on the wing. Makes it off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 19.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here is Şengün. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
They kick it out to Green. Takes the 3. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist by Green.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Shots good by Clarkson.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside, Green. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Green. Tari Eason comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Thompson in for Shepard. And then for New York, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Towns. OG Anunoby comes in for Landry Shamet. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Clarkson.
I love the low simmer fire that Brunson plays with. He seems never to be out of control or over emotional. And when he goes inside, he's prepared to fight.
Thompson outside. Eason passes to Smith. Outside, KD. 6 to shoot. Misses off the left iron.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hart, that one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
We really see Hart's athleticism inside. I mean, he can bounce, he can twist and turn, really good body control. Whatever it takes to score, he usually can make it happen.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. There's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Guys, back to you.
He is clearly on the rise. Thank you, Allie. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Only 5 games left on the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is stacking up out west. You look at the Rockets, they're trying to get in the playoffs here. If they stay the course, they will.
And you know, for Houston, they're in a good spot as the season winds down. Probably starting to think playoff strategy at this point. Just have to keep themselves above that play-in line.
Some nice passing by New York here. Bridges for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
Mikal Bridges lethal in the catch and shoot. You've got to run him off those kinds of looks.
Up top, Capella. Smith outside. outside, KD. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. No one covering. Brunson's got 8.
Brunson, a career 40% three-point shooter. Man, that shot is reliable.
Pass to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And so it's the New York Knicks rolling along with a 27-point lead. We wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for...
When you have this many boards, you have many more opportunities to score, and they're taking advantage.
Yep, turning lemon. Changing gears now. This should be interesting. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Clark, more so than ever, NBA offenses are putting the ball in the hands of their stars and letting them go to work.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, that's because NBA offense is all about creating space, and usually your star players can do that with a high level of skill, speed, shot making, and playmaking. You can create it with strength as well, playing through a guy like Jokic, Giannis, and Luka.
Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Thompson is out there with Tari Eason. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
From deep, Brunson. It's rebounded by Houston.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And that one's good. Durant.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
Hart outside. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Brunson right side. Drains the 19-footer. Brunson's got 12 in the game.
When Brunson is working in that mid-range area, you can pretty much mark it up, count him.
Eason's shot is good.
That would be 4 in a row for him now, as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Eason's shot is good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Hart outside. Back to Brunson from the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
It's good. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Bridges for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 15-6 run. Nice shot by Smith.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Brunson against Thompson. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Eason. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Knicks leading by 12. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. As now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Well, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some FIBA rules to more closely align the league. Any changes you welcome?
Well, you know, Kevin, with all the shooting that teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. There's so much switching and interchanging of players. The offenses are usually so well spread out. I think you should just maybe abandon that particular rule. Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril.
Shepard's checked in for Tari Eason. Hart, wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer. Hart's got 15.
How about Josh Hart making beautiful music all day long? They have no answer for him.
Shepard, that's good.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Brunson, a kick out to Anunoby. And it comes off the front of the rim. Rockets trail by 12. Pass to Smith. Carries it down low. 10 points for Smith.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
1:43 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Clark, when you think of 3-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Well, I tell you, his future is really bright.
The Knicks leading by 10. Out to Bridges. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9.
Bridges showing you the range right there.
Thompson for 3. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Boy, he's doing all he can to keep them in this game. He still has not missed.
Knicks have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Count it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the shot goes down.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
New York's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Brunson out to Bridges. It's stolen by Smith. Thompson in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
This one has been all about Amin Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
And here's Brunson. He's got 14. Pass to Towns. Over Şengün. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Hart. Hart's got 6 assists here tonight. Şengün with the bucket.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Brunson from deep 3-point range. And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th, Jose Alvarado is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Towns. Then it's Robinson. And it's Shamet in at the 3 spot. Finney Smith passes to Shepard. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
This is what had scouts eyeing Shepard early on, his ability to shoot with range.
New York leading by 4. Now, here's Shamet. Outside, Towns. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
One made three for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Shot from the top of the key. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Green's got his first 2 points.
And a smooth jump shot from the veteran Green there.
Wow!
Hey, they don't call him Robinson for nothing now. Look at the hops on the big fella.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Şengün with the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Rockets making a change here. Durant's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Jose Alvarado. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Allie, thank you so much.
Brunson getting loose. He's calling his own number to great effect in this one.
Back to Durant. Here's a Kogi. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
Green passes to a Kogi. At the elbow, Shepard. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Brunson. Nice. Brunson working inside.
That is simply excellent ball control from Brunson.
Kogi, the pass to Shepard. Some nice passing there by Houston. Şengün with the bucket.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Clarkson. The 3 doesn't go. Rockets trail. Durant. Kevin Durant. Bullseye. Money on the 3.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. For the Rockets, Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Green. Tari Eason comes in for Josh Okogie. That's Thompson in for Shepard. And then for New York, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Bridges in for Clarkson. The shot is good.
Huge points from Hart there. Never shies away from the big moment.
Now Şengün. Durant fires. And down goes the 3.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Brunson from 15 feet away. It's good.
Just get the ball to Brunson. He is used to the bright lights and relishes producing when they're on.
Now Durant from 18 feet away. Cleared away by Brunson. Anunoby fires. A target from outside. Houston's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Book it!
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Şengün. The 10-foot jumper hits.
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Brunson. What a finesse finish on the way in.
Jalen Brunson, cold-blooded in the clutch. We've seen this movie many a time before.
Now Eason jacks up a three. Down he goes for three.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
Knocks down the three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Şengün takes advantage. That chain is good.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. He drills the three.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Smith. Three. Good. So we see Houston taking the W here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.